The general horoscope for November 2022 for representatives of the Cancer zodiac sign speaks of a difficult time that will challenge you. But due to the strong position of the moon, your ruler, you will not be alone and there will be no situations from which you cannot find a way out. The moon will be supported by Venus, which is not directly related to your sign but which this month dominates the sky. This will give you an advantage in negotiations and in resolving personal issues by increasing empathy. Most interlocutors will be predisposed toward you at first due to third-party circumstances. Significant changes await you in the work direction, which you need to cling to and not let go of until you get the desired result. The period will be successful in terms of any issues related to the field of health. Perhaps you will plan a trip to a resort or sanatorium or something similar for this time. Also, there is a sign that closer to the end of the month, you will discover a secret related to loved ones. The first part of November 2022 for Cancer is important in terms of potential opportunities. You should not be preoccupied with the present, and even less so with the past. Look to the future, evaluate your chances, and boldly declare what you want to achieve. If you work for yourself, don't be afraid of difficulties. Get ready and act. Try to reach new heights in every aspect. Even if it doesn't work the first time, it will work the second. Remember that this period is ideal for using any alternative opportunities. Most likely, in November, Cancers will be able to completely switch to a new direction, which you have long dreamed of. If you work in an office, these indications of the stars are also relevant for you. But your decision should not be taken by you alone. Be sure to seek the opinion of those who will be affected by the change. Situations of a personal nature can be postponed a little if there is no time for them right now. The horoscope for mid-November 2022 for Cancer suggests that you need to focus on one thing. This applies primarily to singles, who will now face a choice. You will have the desire and the opportunity to go down several paths at once. This will not lead to problems, but it will not allow you to get the maximum out of any of the situations. Therefore, the stars advise you to throw all your strength into a single opportunity. For family Cancers, it is critically important not to conflict with anyone. An accidental spark can start a fire that will take all your strength. Therefore, in a difficult and incomprehensible situation, just act without emotional attachment to it. If you don't know where to go, take the path you already know. It is not worth taking risks at this stage. In terms of work, leave yourself room for maneuver and try to communicate more often with subordinates, colleagues, and management. You need not only to be aware of events, but also to take an active part in them. The final period of November 2022 for those born under the constellation Cancer speaks of the calmest period for the entire month. If you have plans for a major acquisition, feel free to implement them. Still think carefully before any purchase. This is a good time to settle personal issues and bring several situations under one roof at once. Singles who have not made a final decision about their love or romantic feelings for another person may face difficulties. In some way, this will also be true for family Cancers if they set themselves objectively unattainable goals. The peak of the trend related to health will fall precisely at the end of November 2022. Sometimes the path is more important than the result. Soon, the potential of any idea will be dispersed. Everything has its time,